Denver is growing up, and it's growing up. A new skyscraper just announced will be the tallest building between LA and Chicago. And like most drastic changes in our city, these new tall buildings come with a price. Tonight, we go 360 on Denver's vertical growth. Denver's soil is proving fertile for high-rise buildings. The ball is now rolling on a towering 81-story mixed-use skyscraper on the southeast corner of 17th and California downtown. It would be 25 stories taller than the current tallest in Denver, the Republic Plaza building. This mammoth new construction would have hotel, residential units, and retail. Now, one 360 view, of course, is that it reduces ugly suburban sprawl, accommodates new business and all the newcomers, and attracts even more of both. Dr. Kishore Kulkarni is an economics expert at Metro State and sees big opportunities in vertical growth.
I think a large part it is a very good news. We in economics call it a latent demand. And a latent demand is tapped by giving the facilities first, and then the demand comes later.
The announcement of the 17th and California project comes less than a half year after a New York-based developer announced plans to build 65017, a monster 1,000-foot-tall, 90-story building downtown. City leaders are trying to take advantage of this race to the skies by folding in some help for our affordable housing crisis. They're requiring developers who build the really tall buildings to pay a fee, which goes toward affordable housing. So win-win, right?
We're in an affordable housing crisis. And so for all the development that's going on, people want inclusion of affordable units.
A 360 view from atop these glass and steel monuments to progress, however, is more complex. For one, the city's very identity is at stake. Tall, modern, and sleek replace or at least reduce the historic buildings of the late 19th century that are immediately identifiable as Denver. Even more impactful, these new skyscrapers are no doubt creating stunning hotel rooms and condos for people with plenty of money, but for the rest of us,
the height of those buildings, in a lot of cases, blocks views, creates shade for all the buildings around it. It's probably too high and out of scale for this neighborhood.
The tallest buildings always provide the best 360-degree views. But this 360 shows us that for most of us, they also steal a little bit of what makes living in Denver so wonderful. And we know there are a lot of opinions on this, and we are listening to you, Colorado, I promise. And if you know someone who's impacted by these changes, if you are impacted by them, email us 360@kmgh.com or send us a message on Facebook or Twitter.